Katie Gann is here, and I get excited whenever Katie comes because look at all this beautiful jewelry.
Thank you.
And so much, like I try to choke on my own spit almost whenever I'm like, Katie's here. So pardon me. What has been happening? The last time that we saw you, you have a lot of bracelets that people are going crazy for.
Yeah.
But that's not all you do. But tell us about your bracelets, because I still have mine, and I tell everyone. And I told my friends.
It still looks
it's beautiful.
We did it, what was that, February?
Was it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So tell me what's been happening. Was that Valentine's Day?
That was around Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah, so sort of the same. You know, we talked about this last time, but I'm mostly a pop-up based business.
Sure.
So I kind of travel to locations, which makes it difficult sometimes for my customers to find me because they have to go track me down on my website.
That's okay.
But they have all found me, thank goodness. A lot of them saw me on the morning cup last time. Second cup last time.
Okay, good.
And have talked to me about it, so that's been really fun.
Well, what do you think that people want the most? Because what I love your bracelets. I'm seeing them a lot more around. What is it for you? Is it that creative part, or is it some of your finer jewelry that you?
Well, the retail jewelry is really how Holodoc got its start about 8 years ago. And then these were added in. This is my third year to do the permanent jewelry.
Permanent jewelry.
Yeah, which we say permanent. It's technically semi-permanent, of course. I mean, these can come off.
Sure.
They're not that breakable, but they can come. I mean, you can cut them off if necessary.
I want to take my big bracelet off. Tell me, here's what I like, and I want Jacob, you've got to show these beautiful shiny bracelets. Those look
these are really fun. These are kind
so
of new.
Beautiful.
So these have a little magnet clasp on them, so they're easy to pop on and off.
Look how beautiful they
look. Because not
look.
everything needs to be permanent, but it's nice when things are.
Yes.
But so these are not. These are able to come on and off, as well as the rest of the collection. So everything that is made is nickel-free and tarnish-resistant, which is what we've found has been a big factor in everybody wanting their jewelry. Of course. I mean, you want to be able to wear it over and over, and then incorporating more silver. And then we've got some things that have silver and gold in them, so two-tone is really making a comeback, which is kind of what we're doing for you today.
We're
adding
so popular
gold to your silver.
Well, I want to get this big jewelry. Well, I don't know.
Which is fun. A lot of people do wear their existing bracelets with their permanent.
I don't know if that's the right way to get it off.
I don't know either.
But
we can just go around it.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm like, how does that? So we did a silver one the last time, and it was kind of the chain, and I really love it. It has kept up. And listen, I've been washing serious dishes. I've been doing, horses, I've kids, and it never, not one time. I mean, it looks
Isn't that
fabulous.
amazing? They're really durable. And I don't know if we discussed this last time, but a lot of people have concerns about getting like an MRI machine or going through an MRI machine.
Oh.
So all of the chain that I use is called non-ferromagnetic. So that just means it doesn't react to the MRI. So they can be worn through MRI. So that's kind of a big deal.
Katie, look how beautiful yours look. And
Thank
I really
you.
love
I have a lot.
The layered. No, I love the layered look, and I think that's in. I love your necklace, but this is the part I love. Waking up, and no matter what I put with this bracelet, it just makes me happy. I'm like, I already have my jewelry on.
Isn't that nice?
And people ask me all the time, I mean, because I really do. I have dogs, I have kids, I have horses. I really do have a wedding ring. Some of our viewers, they say, where's your wedding ring? Is everything okay? Yes. Yeah. I'm just one of those people that, I forget it, or my husband's like, what do you mean you forget it? But, I have stuff going on. Yeah. So I was worried that maybe my bracelet would, get tore up, but it hasn't, and I'm so glad.
Awesome.
Well, let's talk about this, because we talked about some stones for kids' birthdays.
So I have birthstones, which I've had these for a couple of years now, but they're a really big deal, especially around Mother's Day. So I have them. I have all 12 months. And so we did, for your bracelet today, we put your 3 birthstones on here. Isn't that great? And they're really beautiful. So you have the 2 blue for the March, the October, and the December.
I love that.
And they just so happen to kind of bookend the little pink one.
Oh, they're so cute.
So I think we'll put it on you.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes. And I'm so sorry I have that other bracelet on. But here's the thing, Gus is 30, and Cray is 10, Cash is 8, and they make me the most beautiful things at school, and I just love it so much. They are really, when I tell them what you've put on here, they're going to love it so much.
That's nice.
I have good kids. I'm so glad. Are a lot of people wanting to put birthstones maybe in memory, maybe with their family?
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of people that say, add that bling on there?
Yeah. And what's cool about them is you can always add in other birthstones later.
Oh.
So say you've got a new child, a new grandchild.
Right.
And you want to add it to your bracelet, you can certainly do that.
I'm a grandma now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so one thing I'm going to do that I like to talk about.
Okay.
This does have an arc. It's a welder, so it
Sure.
creates that spark that's damaging to our eyes.
Okay. We
so
won't
I
look.
always use my hand like I'm doing now, and I cover
Okay.
your eyes.
Okay. We won't look. Ta-da!
And we're done.
Katie.
What do you think?
I think it's beautiful. I think it's precious, and I'm so, so happy whenever you, and look how great, we're going to show you real quick, look how great it looks with the silver. Look how sweet.
So pretty.
Oh, thank you so much. That
Of
makes me
course.
happy.
So this weekend, do you remember last time you said, are you doing these today? I said, unfortunately, no, I'm not.
Right, I remember, yeah.
So this weekend, I've got today, we're doing them. There's a boutique called the English Rose. It's here in Amarillo.
Yes.
So I've got a pop-up there this afternoon.
Okay, good.
From 2 until 6. Tomorrow, I'm back at From 6 Collective. That's kind of my home base. So
And
I'll
is
be
that
there.
out at Bushland?
It is, almost to Bushland, yeah.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a really, really cool store, and I encourage everybody to go. Even if you're not going just to see Hollow Dot, there's like 50 retailers out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And most of them are local. It's really great. So many great Mother's Day gifts, so all of this jewelry sits at From 6 to 6 Collective
Oh, okay.
full time, even if I'm not there.
Well, Jacob, let's show a little bit because I love the necklaces.
Yeah.
And remind people were you in college whenever you started, Katie?
I had just graduated from WT when I started. And I really just started making jewelry for fun. I have really sensitive ears, and I couldn't wear the really heavy earrings that were really popular at the time. So I just started making my own to wear just for fun. And then my friends were taking them off of my ears. And I was like, oh, just have them. And then eventually it became Hollow Dot.
But here's what I love about you. You're that kind of person.
Just
You're a
to
sweetie.
giggle.
You're a sweetie, and you're just like, do you like them? I know that, and I love that so much. And
Thank you.
I know that women and girls and little girls, little teeny girls that wear, my little niece Chloe, she had a bracelet when she was a baby.
Yeah.
And if you put jewelry on little sweet girls, they'll wear them, just like a hat too. If you want your baby to wear, just put them on at an early age.
Well, lots of moms will bring their kind of elementary age daughters, and they'll get matching bracelets. That's what's so sweet about Mother's Day is there's a lot of moms and daughters together doing them.
I
It's
love
precious.
it. Well, Katie, listen, you really I think that you have great taste, and I think you know exactly what people want. And if I want to look at some earrings real quick, Jacob. Tell me, these are ones that you've created.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are all part of Hollow Dot. These are also available on my website, so not everything is, you don't have to go buy them at the store. You could get them online.
So neat.
well. Thank
Local.
you.
How do you feel now that you've been doing this and you're a grown up? And
This is the coolest blessing in my life, truly, to be able to have this business.
Really?
It's amazing. Yeah, and everybody that comes to get a bracelet is always so happy.
I know.
It's
I
just
know.
a good experience every day.
I know. Well, you made me so happy.
Thank you.
And I just am so glad that you came. I'm glad that you're blessing families and people, and you're local, and you're in there working hard for our area.
Thank you.
I love that. I know,
It's
doesn't
so
that sound?
nice. It's so sweet.
Katie's like, oh yeah. But I mean, really, that's the truth. That's the truth. I'm proud of that.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
And I'm going to show my little boys. They're going to be so proud. They're going to be happy.
Yeah.
They're like, show me that again. Cash always is like, Cash
I
always
want to
says,
know which one is his.
yes.
Yeah.
He always asks me, tell me when I was born. Tell me, yeah, I love it. I
nice.
love it.
It's really
Well, happy
sweet.
Mother's Day. Tell me
Yeah.
about your mom.
So my mom is amazing. She lives in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She will watch this, of
Okay,
course.
good,
Yeah,
good. Well-
she's all things Amarillo.
Good. Well, tell,
She's
please,
from here.
what's her
Happy
name?
Mother's Day, Jaquita.
Oh, Jaquita.
is her name.
Yay, happy
And happy
Mother's
Mother's Day to my aunt and my grandmother.
Oh, strong lady.